Okay, go ahead.
Sitting here at the Bucks game, up here where the rich people sit.
Yes, we are rich, and it is awesome.
You know, and people like Cobain sitting up in the nosebleed seats, wiping his nose like this.
Exactly. He used to look through the binoculars because from up there where he's sitting, all the people look about this big. All about that big.
And crazy Gorman, like I said, you know, he'd think he's at a Brewers game.
He'd be cheering for Prince Fielder, Ryan Braun.
You know, holding up a foam finger to him.
I'm almost positive, you know, I think I seen him running around here because I saw some crazy guy running around with a hockey stick looking for where the Admirals were.
God. I think I saw him trying to hop on a blimp, thought he was going
like
Mexico
Mango
or something.
There.
You know.
You got Mango back there on the blimp. You know, yesterday, the reason we're here is because yesterday you cut a promo. You put your video out there, and there's a problem with that. I mean, people got over, TMZ stopped talking about Charlie Sheen for 20 minutes to talk about you. Well, I can't blame them. Because we are Team 2 the Extreme. Here's the problem. Now, I'm going to give a guy props first. I'm going to give props to Derek Cobain, the dead guy. Because he did what he's supposed to do, like a good little bitch, and he kept his mouth shut.
And he still, and until this day, he still hasn't responded. No. Which means to tell me he's scared of me.
Oh, he is scared.
He's scared of Sexy KC.
Oh. Who isn't scared of us?
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, we put more people out of this business than I can remember to even count, nor do I care to count, because I don't give a shit.
And guess what? We brought one of the SWE camera people here because, you know why? We don't need Hazel Silk to be here to interview us.
Hazel Silk is a joke.
You know?
Hazel Silk is a joke, because if she was here interviewing us, we wouldn't even have time to talk. She'd be too busy yapping about her goddamn crumpets and her stupid accent. I don't even know what the hell she's saying half the time.
And I just would have took the mic out of her hand and told her to step aside anyway.
Well, yeah. That's the only reason I talked to her on Facebook, because on Facebook she's got a type. I can read it, I can understand it. I can't understand it.
The guy, Stephen Van Beckham?
Yeah.
He's like the Michael Cole of SWE.
He is.
Who needs Hazel Silk?
Exactly. Hazel Silk, mark my words. If Dallas Parker don't do something good for SWE and fire your fat ass and bring in somebody who knows what the hell they're doing, I will see to it. And I personally make your life hell.
Oh, I hear you. I hear you.
I was very oh God, was I angry yesterday. Oh, that crap. She called me Michael Steiner. Let me tell you something. I see you wearing that Eeyore shirt around all over the place. I will put my boot so far up your Eeyore it'll be coming out your nose. You call me Michael Steiner ever again.
Michael Steiner?
Yeah, that
Who is that?
Fat white guy that thought he knew how to run a promotion.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah. I think he was from Mortyville.
Oh, you know, that guy that made me, you know, after everybody left his company, he made me champion.
Yeah.
He run his company, and then everybody thought I was his boy.
And then remember, he had to drop that little cocksucker with the red hair. I don't remember his name. You remember him?
Oh, yeah, I know who he is. I won't say his name right.
Exactly, yeah. You know, and then we got this other problem in the first round. You know, you got the dead man, Derek Cobain. I got Storm. Storm, just like my tag partner, you and I have a very colored past. You and I have been tag team champions. You and I have been opponents. The problem was, I got sick of carrying you. I got sick of carrying you match through match through match because, let's face it, without me, you would have been a nobody.
You know,
You'd have been a nobody.
And Sexy KC had to bring me back into that group because he needed somebody to watch his back because
that's just it.
Lord knows you couldn't.
When I joined Hot Stuff Inc., it was Storm and that fat white guy we were talking about before, and I think Jesse Weaver maybe. You guys couldn't cut the cheese. Hell, you couldn't do anything. You couldn't even beat them stupid farmers. Let me tell you something. I came in, I revamped that group, I took over. We were tag team champions.
At one point, we were the greatest tag team they ever had.
Exactly.
And what happened?
Exactly.
They tried to break us up, but
I got sick of carrying Storm, threw him to the wayside, picked you up and said, you know what, we're going to run with this. Team 2 the Extreme was born. We've been kicking ass ever since. So Storm, I'm not going to have a problem coming into that first round of that Champion of the Night tournament and beating your ass one more time and knocking you out of that tournament. Something you think you're going to be champion? Boy, not in a grown-up company. You want to be champion, you go to some little boys company and you fucking do it there because it ain't going to happen in SWE.
And I got to say something about Gorman. Gorman, don't blame me for your failures in that other company. I didn't make you do the things you had to do. They did. But if you're looking to jump on this, you're looking to jump on the wrong person.
What is it with him on telling you to take your Geritol and...
Old man called me old man?
I think he called you Blackie Chan.
Blackie Chan.
Well, let me tell you something, Gorman.
You know what I told him? I told him, yeah, the Blackie Chan will kick you so hard in the head, you'd think you're living a normal life again.
Exactly, and when he's done with that, if he's Blackie Chan, I'm Chuck Norris and don't think I'm a roundhouse kick that stupid beard right off your stupid head.
I mean, it's got to the point where, Gorman wants to make a name for himself by jumping on somebody he's been around for a long time. When Gorman, you've been off board, you can trace time.
Well, and let's...
Hey,
don't you be talking while I'm talking. You know who I am. Fucking nonsense. Here's the thing about Crazy Gorman. Here's the thing about Crazy Gorman. He wants to talk about how good he is. He wants to say, oh, I'm going to end your career and call you, Orlando Jordan. He wants to. Where is he in his tournament? I don't see him in the tournament for the heavyweight title.
Were you picked for the tournament?
No. Well, hell no. He isn't in the SWE Champion of the Night tournament. So who is he to talk? You're not even booked on the first show. You ain't even going to be there. So you know what? Us real men, us quality men, we'll take care of winning the SWE Championship.
Somehow, some way.
Exactly. You can come along later and do your little bits of crazy crap and all that other garbage you want to pull. You pull it with somebody that gives a damn, because that sure as hell ain't us.
That's right.
Hell ain't us. About covers everybody we've talked about. You know what? I'm just going to tell Derek Cobain, you know what? My man's going to beat your ass out of the tournament. You'd be wise not to even show up. But until then, do what you've been doing and keep your mouth shut.
Same goes with you, Storm. Don't even show up. Because, as the storm comes in, it'll be going out here quicker than you know it.
Exactly. Yep, so that's all there is to that. Gorman, you don't scare me with your words, your insults, big freaking deal, and Hazel, hell, anybody can do your job. Like I told you yesterday, they let Christy Hemme do it, and she ain't worth a hill of shit. So anybody can do your job. That's about all I got to say. We'll watch
We're team to the extreme. Watch out because we're coming.